I think the purification in general, the practice of purification is not just in Buddhist traditions. I notice almost all the major world religious traditions have some form of purifications, confessings, and so forth. In the Tibetan Buddhism, we have a strong element of Vajrayana practice, Buddhist Vajrayana practice. In the Buddhist Vajrayana practice, there are sections of the teachings and practices focused on the purifications. Now here the main part of the purification is very much, first of all, acknowledging the mistakes are made. Under whatever, under your own knowledge or without knowledge, due to the strong influence of attachment, aversion, ignorance, mistakes are made. The unpleasant activities are committed with your body, speech, and mind. That is the first step to do the purification. Without that kind of acknowledgement, you can't do the purification. Yeah, of course, you can do the recitation, the visualization, all those things. Actual purification will not take place. That's the first step, acknowledging the mistakes are made. The second thing is have the determination. Determination, mistakes are made in the past, coming days, years, months, years, I will try not to do that. That determination is very important. When have these two, acknowledgement, mistakes are made, determination, not going to do this similar things again, then application of the what we call antidote. Like, for example, if you have noticed, out of your anger, you have, done something very unpleasant to the others. So the actual purification is developing strong sense of love towards that person or towards those people that you have, done very unpleasant things out of anger. And cultivating that kind of mental state is the actual purification. Here, quite often people have this concept, this image, saying, doing purification. Oh, I've done this, and those negativities or those, the negativities are somewhere there in a very, dark form or strange, unpleasant image. So I do this recitation, I do this visualization, and do the prostration or whatever, and this, the very dark force or whatever is completely gone. It is not like that. For me, purification is very much like I will give you an example. Example is this: you have a garden, and now a spring is starting, and you want to sow some what you call the vegetables for your summer and autumn, and you go to these vegetable seed bags, and you sow something. But the few weeks later, when you look at the notes, the packs, actually you sow the vegetable for the winter, not the summer and autumn. So, what you can do, not to take care of them, not to pour more water, not to fertilize. So what's going to happen? Even though they may grow, but they may not grow that full. And in certain cases, they will just stay in seed if you stop pouring the water. Purification is in that sense. When you stop doing the same things again, those unpleasant things again and again, stop that. What is already done, they won't have that full strength to bring the result. And that is the meaning of the purification.